Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. 2 people already like the stream. I'm loving it. Well trained, guys. Well trained. Very, very. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey guys, welcome back. We are, of course, playing a little bit of RimWorld here. RimWorld. What am I saying? I hope everybody is doing well out there. Hello, video watchers. How you doing? No one chatted on stream yet, despite the fact that we've got 3 people out there. I wonder whether that's my chat going weird again. Excuse the sounds where it jumps in and out. I still don't know how to get not Factorio RimWorld. Turns out I don't like the name of this game. I'll get there eventually. Hey Wick, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We are, of course, not with the patrons. Who were the people? Was it the Failing Sanity, the Careful Rabies? I think these must have been the last ones we were with. Let's have a look. No, I don't want. Oh no, I don't. I've got a new mod installed so that we can like follow individual people around. I think that's fine. That's like nothing game breaking. Were these the right people? We're about to find out. No, who are you? This is just a random game. Oh no, this is rubbish. Don't do this. I totally remember who the people were from last time. I don't remember what the date was last Tuesday. And we're gonna have to pull out a thing. I've been playing a fair amount of this. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot over the past couple of weeks. Getting down a thing, the 29th. Here we go. We've got this. These are the special survivors that made it from last time. Whisperfire, Wick, Wise, and we've got Minro. I think they might be worthy of a name now. They are a 27-year-old teacher from the Careful Rabies. Let's FSBWV if you don't mind. I think I'm going to give them your name. Always nice. No, not the small. FSBWV. Let's get that going. Title. Maybe we could start going around and giving titles here. Who's Raven as well? Was Raven part of ours? I don't remember. Wow, where did Raven come from? Okay, well that's cool. I don't remember you at all. I remembered Monroe over here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice little cool storeroom. He was there and you can't remember. I mean, we're taking a little moment. We're taking a little moment just to have a look around, refresh our memories, look at the size of our fun. What were we doing last time, guys? We've got ourselves a nice battery box over here, storeroom. That is. We are still complaining it's outdoors. We do have like roofs over the top of this, but let's have a look. Like build roof area. See that we've got the roof over there, but they don't like it. They're like, no, this is unacceptable. It is not the way to do things. Why is there food in my stockpile here? I don't like food being in this one. Yeah, no food. What is this? Potatoes. Do potatoes not count as food? Storage? No. Can we? We're on a mystery. We're going through. How is everybody else doing out there? By the way, it's not really seen much from people. He did find the bunker that killed us first. No. Yeah, no. It's wait until we got nukes, of course, for the bunkers. I'll get there. Do you reckon like raw potato matter? No, that's not a thing. Hops though. Maybe we should remove those from the list because I definitely like those to go elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know why potato has got put into that little section there. I'm going to just go ahead and put this in as a double doorway. Chop this wood down. Okay, I don't know what our main aim today is, but it's definitely along the lines of get some research done. Try and find someone to name Raven after. I mean, I see I've got 3 viewers, but only 2 people chatting. If you would like your name in here, you know, just say hi. Just say hi. Isn't Wise a clone? Well, I mean, technically this is Wise 2, right? Should we name him? Hang about needs. No, it's Bio. I don't know why I keep going into that. This is actually Wise. Look, the second. There we go. Now we can keep track of how many clones we've got, right? That's fine. Wise definitely did meet a grisly end. I can't remember exactly what happened, but it was good times. It was good times. We have managed to keep this whole area. So temperature is down in this. Like you see, outdoors 9 here. I can go over there. Indoors 1 or 2. I think we want to bring that down a little bit lower. I feel like -1. Why do I have so many here? Are we just trying to warm this area up? 43, 45. That seems excessively hot. Why did I put these here? This seems like such a bad idea. Got ourselves a Timberwolf. That is beautiful. Age 12. What have we got? Female. Should we have a look at the wildlife? No angry wildlife to worry about here. The caribou could hunt you back if you try and take them down. It's quite a short list of animals here. We could just like get rid of any rat problem that we've got going on. I don't think we need to be worried about food at this point in time. So I do feel like we need to work towards a better. What are we researching right now? Beer brewing, stop that. It was a great idea, but like I've found out that down this line here, there's solar panels. I feel like we should just get some solar panels on the go. We throw down some little lumps of metal, and they make electricity from it for us, just from the random way that things be, right? Like we didn't. Oh, this might be why the potatoes are overflowing. Look at all that food there. I think you went to tame an angry bear and came off second best and was downed, and something happened to Wise at the same time. Okay. I mean, what I should have done, like we know RimWorld is a complicated game. I should have watched the stream back before playing. But we'll see how well my cumulative knowledge can that I've accrued over the week can bring forth the game. So this is my butchery. This is my thing. Well, is there any major rooms that you think I'm missing? We've got a prison down the back. I feel like we're missing a hospital of some description. I've never. Well, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hospital might be a little bit much, like an infirmary. Perhaps. Oh look, we got a whole bunch of compacted steel over here. How much time do you reckon it will take up of people's lives? Let's speed up time. Let's speed up time. How much time do you reckon it will take of people's lives if we just get them digging like this? They are not very good at this game at this. Digging at all. Quests, we got any active? Ship to the stars. I don't think I'm going to do that. He's at the army and he's being hunted by a loyal squad. He wishes to join us at desktop. I mean, we don't need people right now. That's the problem. We've got who we've got, and that's all good. Maybe we will expand. Maybe there will be more. But I'd have to build. Oh look, there's a whole bunch of steel over here. Shame I'm already harvesting a bunch, but let's put that down there. Hospitality for Freckles. Do we have to look after them? Are we paused? Let's pause. Mashinto Takamu, Prime Counselor of the Northeast Dolia, is requesting a favor. His friend Vleninda Freckless Weaver is interested in learning about other cultures, and he wants you to host her at Hedgehog Town for 14 days. They will not do any work. I think I can deal with that. We could get some medicine. I think we might just do it for the goodwill. Let's do that. Who are we kicking out of bed? Is that a thing we're gonna do? I think we need to build. Like, do we build an extension on, or do we build some more barracks? Like, do we just build her our own room over there? If I just quickly throw up something. This is a huge room. I guess let's cut it in half. Put a regular door there and there. Okay, that's good. Let's keep everything going. Hey, Freckles, how's it going? Welcome to the group. Hope you're ready for, I mean, just massive amounts of boredom if you don't want to actually take part in anything that's going on. This is good. We're able to keep our windmills clear. Whisper getting the research done, but it's going to take a little bit of time for that. Why is everybody asleep at like, oh, it's 6 in the morning? Why is Whisper awake at 6 in the morning? What's going on there? She can have a greenhouse so the sun gets to her Freckles. That's a good idea. Can we make glass? Is that a thing we can do? I should come into the architect over here. I've got like access to things like a smelter that I've never built, like an art bench, a crematorium might be useful. I could definitely see us needing to deal with. So do we build the crematorium back here? Yeah. Like that. That's blatantly where the crematorium goes. Is there a problem with it being outside? Granite blocks. Oh my gosh, where am I going to get granite blocks from? This is marble. Compacted steel. I don't even know what granite... Limestone walls. That's somewhat troublesome. Why does it have to be granite? There's a question I've got for the group, especially as I'm only surrounded by limestone and marble. I've just noticed that I can... Wait, did that just say uranium ore somewhere there? Eclipse? I'm fine with an eclipse. The celestial magic of the celestial sphere. Yeah, you heard me. Let's close that. She's arrived. She's a drifter. That's fine. We're fine with that. They need warm clothes. Why do you need warm clothes? What's up with your clothes? Why are they not already warm? Furniture, bed. I think it might have something to do with the eclipse, right? It's dropping in temperature. Yeah, 3 degrees. That is pretty chilly. Pretty chilly. Nice and warm in here though. Still 40 degrees. It is dropping, but it's 40 degrees. That might be a little hot. Do I just get rid of these? I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. I actually don't know why I would have put these here. This seems really bad. Maybe this room wasn't a thing when I put it there, but I feel like it was. Maybe I was just placing things, you know, just placing things. Is Whisper going to do the work? No. We could get people to just like, you know, could you prioritize that, and then get back to whatever you think is important. No. Yes. No. Oh, okay. You got to zoom right in to be able to see the yellow bar there. Hey, Austin, how you doing? Welcome to the colony. We need to try and figure out what the direction that our colony is taking is. Right now, it's definitely more of a technological one. Who's our best constructor? It's Wick. But you're out as an animal farmer. I would like you, if you could, please, to prioritize that one and then prioritize that one afterwards. And we're not, unfortunately, going to be able to get Freckles into a nice bed tonight, but they get it. They get in there. Wick is throwing a party. Hype, my bro. What a great idea. All about that. It does stop you doing your job. No, it doesn't. You're prioritizing doing your job rather than the party. So I'd like to party. Don't ask who's in the grave. You're like, I'd like to party, but I've got to get these walls up first. Got to get the no, we're partying. Okay, that's fine. So it's the 40 degree. Oh, we're at minus one. We did have 40 degree heat in there, not anymore. Okay, it's now incredibly cold in this entire room. I mean, that's what happens when you leave a hole in the wall, I suppose. Good work. Who's on? Cooking. Cook. Wise should be cooking. What's Wise doing instead? Sleeping. Okay, that's fine. You like to party, but you spend the time in the kitchen. It's amazing how many people spend most of their time partying in the kitchen. Where is Wick's throwing a party? Wow, Wick, your party off the hinge. Oh my god, look at them go. Look at them go. Freckles having a bad time? Hungry, slept outside, slept in the cold. I mean, generally having a good time, though. That's fine. The party's really helped. The party's so impressive rec room and somewhat impressive dining room. Is that these? Which one's the rec room? What do you mean impressive rec room? It must be this one. There's always a pizza or veggie beer or something to go on. Yeah. I mean, I every time I've hosted a party, it's been a bit more slapdash than like, here, let me get you some food. It's normally like the drinks are on the side, shout over the music. Is everybody up at 6 again? Crazy times. So I feel like we are roughly just ticking over nicely here. All the steel, the component's going to show up. The party is still going on. Doesn't say where. Is it just anywhere where Wick is? It's like, I am the party. I'm now like... should I stop people going through that door? I think that might be smart. We'll just have the one way in or out for when they need the food. The problem was I wanted the person from the kitchen going in here. I think I'm alright with what they're doing. Freckles, why are you going in and out of my... Oh, Wick's got dementia. I remember that. Wick's got serious dementia. Let's put another bed down. I feel like that's a fine thing to do. And this will probably this will be the guest bedroom. This will be the infirmary, right? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's the faction she's with. I was like, why does she have a purple house? But of course, that's the faction she's with. So, Wise. What is he doing that's not cooking? Could you tell me why you're going for a walk? Let's look at your schedule. Oh my gosh. What's happened here? Why are you incapacitated? Wait. What has happened? Also, I'm going to put people onto a work schedule. But why? Paralytic aplasia, a neurological condition that makes a person unable to walk. Patients recover naturally, but the process is slow. When and what and why did this happen? There is also a chance of a lucky early recovery. This illness can be completely cured with a special procedure, but the procedure requires large amounts of glitterwood medicine. When? Shindig's a great word over here. Oh man, well, I've missed some chat. Sorry, I've been focused. Most of the time it's board game party, 30-ish people. Wow. Oh, no, I mean I've had 30-ish people in the flap. Not to run like multiple board games at once. We used to do the come dine with me method. That's a great way of doing things. Okay, cool. So yeah, what happened? Can we find in the log? No, okay. I thought maybe it would be here somewhere. Could it be something to do with the hat? Probably not. Forgot you were a pyromaniac. Okay, well, that's a shame. Anesthetize. This one, no glitterwood. Okay. Well, that's the thing. We'll just have to live with that. Who's got the Raven? Why are you still digging? Yeah, if you're having troubles, go elsewhere. So let's see a temperature overlay here. Yeah, I thought so. Everywhere's pretty cold, but what we do have temperature. We got this heater thing here. I assume it's... Oh, I can't spin it around. We'll put one there. We'll put one in FSBWV's room. Like, do we just cover people's rooms? Raven doesn't get one. I've got a feeling that's probably too many. Let's go with that many, and hopefully the temperature will spread out there. Freckles, is she having a bad time? Departing on shuttle in 12 days. Yes, indeed. She's doing all right. She hates her bedroom. How does she hate her bedroom? That's terrible. Okay, well, we need to do something about that. Maybe setting a fire in the room will be good. Why is there a red line around it? Is this a bad thing to do? Get heaters for each room because you have the electricity. I don't know if I have got the electricity. It's kind of work at the moment. What we do want is to get a solar panel. Is this bad? Am I now? Oh, it's just wick and confusion. That's fine. Is this now warming up in here? I mean, it's better. It's better. 28, 29, maybe a little too warm, but we'll make do with that. Wick is no longer confused. Beautiful. Anybody doing these? Steel and components. We got loads. Hide in room. Raven. Raven is hiding in a room. This happened because of a full room. Chemical starvation. Wait. Is she the gearhead? She in need? Is she in need? Chemical starvation. How do we deal with that? Also, where would it take? There we go. Chemical fascination. That's not helpful. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Is there a select next thing in the same? Oh, I see. That okay. Going down there. I was like, what is this button? I've never seen this button. 20C. Ooh, 20C is a bit warm for me. I live in a chilly climate, right? Okay, I think we need to. Well, there's wood everywhere. I was about to say I think we need to like organize maybe a bit of a wood hunting mission, but people seem to be fine. Why is Wise not cooking? Why is he doing that over cooking? Is there a problem with this? Bills. Cook fine meal. Can we not do more fine meals? What happened? Let's try the simple meal. See if Wise gets on that. How do I distract you from this? I don't. We just wait. We just wait. We're already at full speed though, so Wise is very slow at this, and I don't know why he's mining. Look at that, number 4 over cooking, which should be super high priority for him. Why can't he cook the fine meal? What's missing? Yeah, I don't know. So we need protein and veg. Okay, all right. That's What animals are worth taking down at the moment? I'd prefer to have a higher level meal. Let's take the simple meal away. Now that I know what's going on, and we go to our wildlife. And we go. Okay, we're gonna take out some of these caribou. We only need 1 male, right? So let's take a couple out. And then there's far too many females. Let's just take 3 females down. Now this might be too much too quick. Too much too quick. Let's just take 3 out. The music has ended. I need a way of improving the research bench. So we can see that there's like, you know, a whole bunch of... I mean, we're clean. Okay, that's good. The beauty is terrible. They think that this is too tight a space. There's like stuff... Oh my god, what? A battery is short-circuited and proceeds to start a fire. Oh, why? Alright, well, everybody... Time to jump to it. Why have only 2 people jumped to it? Okay. I think we're okay. I think... Why? Is there a problem here? We got 2... No, it can't have too much power. Wick won't do this. Raven's on it. Okay, I don't know... Oni Awooga time, yeah. The music of the game make anyone think firefight. It's got that like sci-fi western feel, right? Yeah, I get it. A stone wall between each of your batteries to prevent fire spreading. I'm just a little surprised. I don't know why they're doing that, but yeah, no, totally. Let's do that. What is this? Nothing. Wise appears to be mildly on fire. Okay, yeah. Should I be deconstructing every other one of these? I feel like that might be a thing. What do you mean ancient danger? Who's messing around with the ancient danger? Raven, what are you doing out here? Oh, you're bow hunting caribou. I mean, okay. It's an interesting way of doing it. Jump back to here with the power of that one. And is Wick done having dementia? Oh yeah, they're out hunting caribou with their weapon. Okay, that's good. Right, I think we might be back to Oh man, people are freaking out, man. Wise is the only one who can actually look after his own ailments. Thankfully, it appears to be fine. Caribou Revenge. Oh no. Wick, it's you versus the caribou. Who will win here? Oh no, if it actually gets up on you, you're in trouble. Oh, one. Oh, he's running. Ah, Wick, what are you doing? I'm not sure what your plan is. Colonist needs rescue. Raven, you need to come and do that. What? Wow! Suddenly everything's like, yeah, let's do everything. Let's have a look. Is this caribou the one that Raven was just hunting? Even though I've just told him to go and rescue. Look at the trail of blood here. Why are they both? What? They're both after him. Something feels off here. Something feels off here. Oh, we're back in battle. Who else can shoot? You there. Okay, let's see if we're just sacrificing another one. Oh man. Let's see if we're just sacrificing another one of our troops. I wish I had more people with weapons. Did I put this here? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, mate, what is this? Raven, why aren't you defending yourself? Because you've only got a bow. In fact, I don't... draft. Attack. I mean, what more can we do right here? Wow, that's the death of Raven. Okay. Crazy caribou actually trouble here. Let's get Whisper up behind a rock. We cannot be entirely wiped out by a caribou. I mean, we can and will. I don't know if this is too late to run. I should have gone earlier. How am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Hopefully someone's on their way to get Wick. Why is everybody so bad at shooting in this game? Pretty tense stuff. Cut you home and get more bodies. That might be a shout, actually. I don't even know which way is home right now. Down this way, okay. Man, what is the state of this map right now? Okay, try and go over there first. Yeah, lead it to Wick. What a great idea. Wow. Wow. Let's get some people rescuing here. So claim some weapons, strip some bodies. We got things we need to do for the good of the colony. For the good of the colony. Wow, what is actually going on right now? Wise is laid up with burns. FSBWV is just like, I don't know, laid up with a big illness. Yeah, be there, be safe. Raven has been beaten to death. I need some caffeine for this. The last events of Raven's life. Raven missed the caribou with a hit from her right fist. The caribou missed whilst trying to chomp Raven. The caribou using her right fist. I'm assuming hoof hit. No, Raven. Sorry, my Got it the wrong way around. Hit the caribou with the hit from a right fist, smashing the front leg and leaving an area visibly deformed. Slammed her in the torso painfully. Oh man, and then a bruise in the torso. What a terrible way. What got you? Bruise in the torso. Okay, let's slow down. Let's think about this. Wise is off to medicate. Whisper, I'm sorry, you've done a lot. I understand, but we need to get you to like haul this gun. That really just needs to go, and then that. And I don't really care about the food all that much, but no, don't consume. She's like, no, I sleep. Oh, I know why she says that. Wait, no, just because I did it wrong. I pressed shift instead of being like... I was like, could you add this to your list? And she was like, yes, I'll add it to after sleeping. This a different mood from the rest. This tune, this music. Is there a way of inducing a tree farm? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I be like, this area here is where I want my trees to grow, and then they grow there. Or maybe here because there's like fertile soil, right? Why is this one full battery? Because it can only store half as much because it's damaged, right? That's my guess. Wow, okay, well that was an evening. Wait, Wise and Wick have swapped out? Consuming berries. Don't consume the berries. There's food down there. Why would you consume the berries? What? What is going on here? Wick is no longer capable. Wise the second is fully healed. But would rather feed the berries to FSBW. What? Wise has now lost it and is going to hide in his room. I'm not sure entirely what's going on right here. I mean, I've got a chess table. I've got a shoe horse pin. What more can I do? How's Whisper doing? That's a question. Let's have a look. Needs... I mean, not too bad. Hungry, drowsy, unfulfilled recreation. Tell me that we've got recreation on our schedule here. We're just going to do that. And Wick needs rescuing. Wick, what are you up to? What are you doing? And then you just leave the food there. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I suppose. I never got around to drinking my tea. This is terrible. So... Mad caribou, why? The dangers are coming thick and fast. I'm all about it, but at the same time also, wow, come on. Alright, everybody, who do you reckon is going to be able to get drafted? Wick really badly needs to pick up you. Equip the bolt action rifle. Okay. And then everybody who can be drafted is Freckles. Yeah, go equip the knife. I wasn't expecting Freckles to answer the call. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, here they are. Best place to hide. Probably around here somewhere. Where is it going? This could be bad. I was kind of hoping when Wick got out. Okay, we're going to use Freckles as our meat shield. Go, go, go. Is Wick shooting Freckles? Is that actually what's just happened there? There is... Man, that was quite the battle. Whisper is, I mean, she's taken some bad beatings, but I think she's okay. Freckles' biggest problem out is asthma. That's all right. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Whisper, you should really go get into medical bed. Is Wise still having some problems? Yeah, I think they are. Let's have a look at their needs. Oh my gosh, everything is just like no. Ravenously hungry. How do we get them out of their room? Also, what is going on with the power and the batteries and the stuff? How? I was just looking on. We can't, because I've not had time to train properly. I should be able to put that on there. I was very interested in getting them to haul me off of the battlefield. This is quite a day. This is quite a day. I don't understand why everyone is suddenly having the problems that they are. This one in particular is interesting. Like, why did that start fire? Oh, the electronics were shut down because of the solar flare, and a fallen electrical circuits caused. Okay, why is this like this, and how do I make sure it doesn't happen again? I think that's the main questions I've got here. Is everybody de-drafted? Yeah. Man, things are going thick and fast. We can't. Oh, because Wise isn't. Let's encourage Wise to eat. And then Wick, could you feed FSBWV? Where is Whisper right now? In the infirmary. That's good. Okay, the mood is not too bad. Wise feels good that he's thrown a wobbly. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. You know, I was gonna be like, "Have you heard? Have you heard?" Man, yeah, this has been full on. Have you heard James Webb Space Telescope might have found the primordial black holes that everybody's been talking about for, like, you know, best part of forever? First off, do you even know what a primordial black hole is? So, if we wind the clock back all the way back to the beginning of the universe, everything was kind of squeezed in. Ooh, wow. Everything was kind of squeezed in really, really tightly, right? Everything was, like, packed close together. And you can imagine that if, like, some of it was packed just a little bit more closer together than the rest, it might have, you know, gravitationally collapsed into a black hole, because that's what happens when you put a lot of stuff in the smallest space possible, right? Solar flare has ended. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's been theorized for some time that at the beginning of the universe, that there could have been these things called called primordial black holes formed. Which, like, big if true, right? Big if true. Died from the cold? It's -11 out here. Have we started winter? We're in fall. Okay. Well, it's going to be fine. We've got this stock over here. Is this only... I might have to let raw food in here as well. Start freezing our foods. So, for the longest time, astronomers have been trying to find these things. It's really, like, if you spot a black hole, how can you say when it was formed and when, right? Like, it's a big problem. I once asked someone who was giving a talk about it, and they just kind of shrugged their shoulders and went, "The spectra," and I was like, "That's a nothing answer, isn't it?" So, to explain, like, this latest quote-unquote discovery, Wise needs to make an art. Okay. Has he disappeared back to his room again, or is he alright now? I don't know where we're at. We're only back. I'm in the super arthritis. So, James Webb was specifically designed to look as far back in the universe as possible. through the magic of redshift, we imagine that everything kind of looks like today. So looking further back in the universe, we have to look further and further into the red part of the spectrum, right, into infrared. So that's what James Webb Space Telescope is like very specifically set up to do. It goes up there, it looks in the mid-infrared, and it looks as far back as it can. Now, straight away, the moment that James Webb was launched, like, something had to be up. Because people were seeing... What did Whisper just do to Freckles? Did something untoward just happen? Anyway, we knew something was up because we were looking back at the earliest times of the universe, expecting to see, little fuzzy patches, some scraggly stars, tiny little dwarf galaxies coming together. Maybe one or two galaxies, right? But no, as soon as James Webb went up, fully formed, amazing spiral galaxies of the type that really should take half a universe to make are just sat there at the beginning of the universe being like, yeah, and what are you going to do about it? But that's kind of unrelated. That was just the cool thing about James Webb. So, they decided to point the James Webb as... They did an ultra deep field, right? The same as Hubble. They picked a very, very boring bit of sky. They went, we can't see anything there. Let's look as deep as we can. And they used two instruments, MIRI and something else, another one, to look back and get some sort of like spectroscopic idea of what we're looking at. And most of what they saw in these deep fields were just like, early galaxies, like we were saying, these weird ones that were sat there being like, hey, we're fully formed galaxies. But then you get back to a certain time, and there's not been enough time for gravity to bring the gas that we know is diffuse. It has to be diffuse. You look at the spread everywhere. Diffuse is a bad word. My bad. Sorry. You look at the cosmic microwave background radiation, and it's very, very smooth in temperature. And if it's smooth in temperature, it means there's no lumps of matter to make it very hot. We can go off on a tangent about what the CMB actually is if you want, but it tells us that the beginning of the universe was very smooth. So it would take time for things to make stars, let alone anything else. How is Whisper? You gotta cannot construct. Wick, can you construct? Cannot walk. Okay. Who do you reckon can do any constructing? Wise, too skilled, too low. FSBWV is messed up. Okay, we're in a bad place right now. What is Wise up to? He's going to go feed a simple meal to Wick. How can we get Wick up? So Wick's the only one who knows how to build a heater. Perhaps what we'll do is build a fire. I'm sure there's no problem about building fires inside, right? What could possibly go wrong with building a fire inside a building? Everyone's cold. Everyone's really cold. I'm having to take a tangent from my story here. Like, what is Wise about to get? Who are you about to feed that to? Let's turn the temperature off. Get Wick on his feet. Come on, get Wick on his feet. Hypothermia, serious. Oh man. Whisper, can we get you prioritizing this and then prioritizing that, and then you'll also need to refuel this one. You can construct that. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna try and set fire to the. Well, no, sorry, we're not trying to set fire to the building, but we're trying to set fire to the fire that is inside the building. Which, like, we know this game. We know what's about to happen here, right? But it's -8. We got to keep people alive. We got to keep people going. I have heard. Where are they? Maybe there's none around here. There's these steam vents are hot. No. Is this hot? It's not giving me a temperature there. But if we enclose that can be a source of heat, I believe. But they seem a bit sparse and few and far. But there's another one down there. Okay. If we happen to have one close by, we should cap it. Doggo as a hot water bottle would be a great idea, but he's just off wandering about. Whisper, please. Oh no, we got fire. Okay, fire, somewhat good. Temperature in there is -1. Do we need to open some doors? Let's open a door or two. Why is it going to do his rounds, right? Oh, tending to Whisper, okay. Who is in the cold room? That's also not great, but perhaps there is indeed a thing that I can use here, a vent. I want you to spin. Okay, cool. Is this going to keep Wick? Is no longer incapable of walking. Please build that. This heater in your room that would have saved your life, you know, the thing that was just there the whole time. Could you build that, please? Thanks. Really handy. And now the dog decides to go in and say hi to Wick. You know, when it was cold earlier, no. So are we going to need like a singular monolithic room? Wick is fully healed. Oh yeah. Construction botched. Good work, man. Good work. I mean, do people get annoyed if their doors are held open to their bedrooms? Like, I would probably get annoyed at that. Okay, there is definitely something we need to take care of here. I don't know who's going to take care of it. I think a cat's just got a bird outside. I don't know who's going to take care of it, but we need to take care of this. Maybe Whisper. Are you going to? No, you're cleaning dirt. Then in that case, please prioritize that. Wise cooking the freshest of meals. Ooh, look at that, fine meals. Caribou meat and potatoes. Yes. Okay, so whilst Whisper digs the grave. How do you mess up digging a hole? What? What is this? Your gas pod was a luxury hot water bottle that time I slept in a sleeping bag and heat trapped me. Lol. Okay, Whisper. Wait. I mean, you can move the potatoes if you want. We should definitely. Where is he? Sorry. Where's Raven? Problems here. Whisper. Okay, we're just gonna bet. We could strip them down, but really, I don't think they've got anything here that I would want to keep. Like maybe the hat. Great for keeping warm in winter. But honestly, I think we do better. Oh man, look, there's a caribou frozen outside. Why is no one getting on that? Like Wise could totally sort that out and we could have some meat. Okay, alright, here we go. Round 2. Are we going to be able to make this heater? We kept a door at night so the cats can go in and out. I'd like to put it in a cat door or something so we can have a closed door. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think cat doors on the inside of buildings is pretty cool. Okay, do I destroy this now? I think we're going to destroy that. Where are you going, Wick? You're hunting caribou. Maybe now's not the time to hang out. No. I'm sorry, mate, but we like that whole thing there gave us a bit of a problem. Let's not do that in the future. I can't believe Freckles just kind of hanging out here this whole time. We managed to get her a knife though, so that's call that a knife. Oh, here we go, grand ceremony. I wonder whether people will. Why do we have rotten potatoes out here? Look, they're just about to go off, even though they're frozen. It's a bit weird. Okay, do we put vents in between all the rooms? I think that might actually work. Temperature, vent. If we spin these around. And we can close some doors then, right? That'd be cool. Is Wise just like, yeah, I'm going to hang out by the fire in the room. I like this fire. It makes me feel good. No trees burning over there. We've got a very untidy colony right now. I feel like we could do with expanding the colony and maybe picking up a cleaning person. That would definitely help. I'm gonna put a heater in here, but you know what? I'm not sure I'm gonna get the power out to it. Do I literally just? Any reason not to do that? Seems like a good move to me. Seems like a good move to me. Okay, we're past the point where everything's going a bit nuts. Let's speed up time again. See how well we'll do. This room definitely needs warming up. I know we've got a freezer room in here, and that possibly means we should have like double doors on this or something. I don't know how we get this. Okay, everyone's snoozing. We've got room for one more, so we totally could. Brew beer and munch. Oh man, actually I could do with some munchies. I don't know what I got going at the moment, to be fair. Wow, look at the speed difference between these two. Blocked by roof. Which roof? What? I disagree. Is it? Wait zone. Yeah, remove roof. Wise on the caribou. Training the dog. That's nice. That's nice. We got guard. That's good. Big, bonded with Wick. Good. Follow. Really want to get that hall sorted so they could like drag Wick off of the battlefield. Can we convince Wick to repair? There we go. Let's get this place nice. No, another one. They're going to attack immediately. Oh, maybe you're our new prisoner who will join the cause. I don't really have anywhere to, like, maybe over here we'll meet up with them. Like everybody gets to be part of the crew. 2 knives, 2 guns. All right, maybe not the best, but that's what we got. I don't want to sit Wise in the water. Need to get like somewhere. You see how we got a nice line of boulders here. I want that, but like closer, because it would take too long for us to run down there. Maybe here. No one. Okay, we're about to go in hand to hand. No, we're not. Not a chart. No, not the dog. Okay, wait. You and you. Go. Okay, nice. Not really what I would have preferred to happen, if I'm to be honest with you. But I'll take it. Wise. Oh, capture. They're not dead. Capture. Yeah. Okay. Freckles, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just hanging around. Don't mind me. We've not had any traders. Am I the only one to notice that? Need a warden. What is Wise doing if not warden work? Ah, okay. Well, I guess we'll put everyone on level 4 warden. Let's check their bio. Is this someone... Oh, melee 10? Is this someone we'd want to have on our team? Creepy breathing, incapable of artistic or plant work. It's got some medical skills though. New doctor. Oh, hey Z, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. We're doing incredibly badly. Actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, maybe. I feel like we're doing badly. It could be good. You're doing well. Good. I'm glad of this. Do we actually have any wood right now? Who are you? A royal tribute collector from the Fallen Dominion is approaching. They'll accept any prisoners, okay, and gold you offer as tribute. The one who gives over the tribute will receive the honor of fulfilling the tradition and supporting the upper houses. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you are not enemies with them. Okay, I mean, do we give them the prisoner? It saves us, like, a what do we do with them thing, alright? Who do we give the honor to? Wise? I guess Wick's the only one here, so we're gonna give the honor to Wick. Trade. Where are you going? Cannot talk because of poor health. Will you not take our prisoners? Okay, so not Wick. How about Wise? We'll never do social. How about Whisper? I'm sure we'll find someone. No, you don't want anything. You won't accept anything. You just want gold, and you'll take humans. What is this if not a human? Prisoner. Why can I not give you over as tribute? You're human, right? Health? This might be it. They can barely even walk. Well, I don't have any gold. This is a problem. Well, what am I supposed to do here? FSBWV randomly fell ill with paralytic abshasia, or whatever that is. And still like 22 days away from being able to walk. I don't know what to do about that. It has taken one of our people away. We've got Freckles, which is someone who's come here from another crew. Hey, all right. We can do it. I'm quite happy to give you as a person. 3 honor. Freeholder for Whisper. Okay. It cannot be inherited. Oh, I should have done it again with Wick. Okay. Well, anyway, that's fine. Whisper is now a freeholder. Yeah, where is... you know what? If I ever figure out how to get a computer in here, it's totally you. It's totally you. This time we... Okay. Absolutely not lying around playing video games. Yeah, totally. I can't pronounce Librettia Zabam Zvezrax? Yeah, go on then. Chief of the Peggle Alliance wants you to help save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near Hedgehog Town by 2 groups of tribespeople from Kamba tribe. Wants you to signal the tribespeople to draw them away from the caravan towards you. The first group of tribespeople is 1 person. A second similar size. Oh, samurai helmet. Look at that. Skill trainer medicine, skill trainer construction, and a bunch of silver. That's also pretty good. Lazy asses. What do you reckon? The skills and the money, or a very nice helmet for, I'm guessing, Wick. Kind of don't like the culture books because they're not directly connected to one another. That's fair. They're definitely like standalones. It is a tough call. It is a tough call. We need medic. All right, let's go with that. We're accepting these. Skills are longer term. Yeah. Okay. How's Freckles doing? 7 days left? Is this just 7 days left? Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. Get a bunch of goodwill. I mean, we've got some gun-wielding maniacs here, right? If we hold on to these for a little bit, maybe they'll be helpful to us. You know, they're just holding Latch outside on the floor. Downed. I mean, can we see what their health are? Minor infection in the shoulder. I mean, surely this is not a good tribute, right? I'm like, here, have this disease-ridden, peg-footed, bleeding, weak, barely conscious person. No, we treated them fine. They got here like this. Honestly, mate, they just turned up like this. I have not. No, they're leaving. No, they're not. They're eating. Okay, that's fine. 2 in the morning. They're all like, yeah, now's the time to eat. Yo, Latch, you're on the wrong schedule, bro. you got a sister, no doubt. Sorry. You have to drag. Wow. That they will have to drag on. Where is Latch going? Where are you actually going? They're like, I'm done. I was kind of expecting to get attacked by now. Am I wrong for thinking this? Medical treatment needed. Why? Freckles? What does Freckles need medical treatment? What's wrong with her? Asthma? Alright, well, fair enough. I suppose we can't do anything about that. What I am probably looking for, no, not those. Where's... Oh man, look at the boars. I don't think we should send people... the trade caravan is leaving. I want to look for these hill routes. Look at that one just over there. Harvest that, beautiful. Need to get a bunch of like low-level healing for people. What is this good-looking stuff over here? Why hasn't this been picked up? I suppose we've been kind of in mortal danger the whole time. Here we go. Jump to location. There's just that one person. I didn't see whether they said they're going to equip the attack immediately or not. If anybody saw that, let me know. We're going to come up here. Yeah, like that. I suppose there would also have been a good place to meet them. Let's slow down the game a bit. Where'd they go? Where do you think you're going, mate? He's not coming to attack yet. Oh no, this is horrible. I hate this wait. Wick is not moving fast at the moment. His left leg is a bite and full of hypothermia. Do I just go and face him down? Because we know they're coming, right? Maybe crossing the water is not the smartest choice, but here we are. Yeah, okay, we got plenty of range. Just gonna wait for Wick to get into position. You're now using the rifle as a crutch and have about clogged up the barrel. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. He knows. He knows. Oh, everyone's like... Let's get you guys back. Not yet. What is he doing? He's just like, yeah, let me just get around this corner. Okay, go on, Wick. Now's your time. Do you reckon he's going to notice that he's being shot at? I think he's unaware. Like little puffs of smoke going up around him. And he's like, oh, that's weird. Must be some gas release from the ground. I'm actually tempted to go like here or something. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. All right, Whisper, are you ready to launch your attacks? What? Is he just like, nah, whatever? I'm kind of somewhat amazed. Oh, here he comes. Oh, is this another one? Oh, he's going immediately. Okay. I see what's happened here. Go, go, go. Rush him quick. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. We'll come back for that. Where's the other one? Zoom out. There. Okay, where's a good place to hold up? Over here. Hopefully, we just be chill, right? I'm a little bit worried about them getting to FSBWV. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like the one to be worried about. Messing up my batteries? No. What's this? He's set fire to stuff. Whisper, just fire. Headshot. Oh, Wise is down. Wise is down. Undraft. Okay, not Freckles. Freckles is useless to us. Rescue Wise. Pods are... For who? Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We've got some stuff... Where did you drop that? Wait, what? Okay, okay. Who's soon to be a medic? I think maybe... I mean, do we make Wick the super construction? This one. The super everything. I should actually have a look at some skills. See who's already got some medical. 3. Whisper's got 4. At that point, I think it's okay. It would be good to give Wise some skills, but he's just never going to make it. Okay, go on then, Wick. It's all yours. Away you go. Away you go. What's your construction at while you're at it? 10. 2. 2. Always a bit awkward to figure out who to give the skills to. Like, do you try and boost up someone who doesn't have them? Oh my gosh. I killed the person and thought I was done. Sorry, I'm having a little moment here being like, what is this? What have I done? How have I done this? Incapable of firefighting as Wise and cannot walk. Whisper all on their own. Run, Wise, run! Well, this is gonna be awkward. Wick cannot do this. Can clean. Is Whisper about to die in a horrific fire accident? I mean, is it an accident at this point? I think she will be able to keep on top of it. Oh, FS bit. Wait. We gotta get Whisper here. No. Go. Wow, this is terrible. This is outrageously bad. Got a fire ripping through what is essentially like where people are Oh, just trying desperately to keep the fire down whilst Wick's like, nah, I don't do that. Colonist needs rescue. Wise. Oh man. What? Sorry, can I just be like, what weird music to sit here and watch everybody burn to death to? I literally cannot do anything. We're just like, yeah. Being burned by superheated air. Whisper is literally on fire. Wise is literally on fire. Yes, I am. Would you know, game, that I'm aware that there is a fire raging? I just have very little control over it right now. Oh, bed assigned to Wick was destroyed. Oh no. Oh no. Wick's just like, I'm just gonna sleep out here. It's no problem. Well, there's Wise and Wise 2 and Whisper. Yeah, no, I don't let me lead. Don't let me lead. Well, I feel like this is new colony situation. What do you think? Who wants to be part of the new colony? Who wants in? Let me have a drink here. Austin wants in. Also, you've just seen what happens, right? Everybody ends up dying. New colony. We're gonna go with the classic. Do we do the five tribes people? Let's do 5 tribes people. I was on like this one, right? Let's go. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know why I say reload. We're just gonna do that. I don't know if we can put a robot in, Zed. I would very much love to, but I'm not sure. You're crying. Oh, mods. Okay, all right. I'll look into that for next time. Formal shirt, nutty mushroom. I need a seed. I need a seed. I'm crying. Okay, what a great seed. Let's put the apostrophe in. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Generate. Let's do it. I didn't follow anyone once. I just got to press the home button and it follows people around. It's a thing. 9 viewers and only 2 likes. Guys, what's going on here? Have you lost your finger buttons? Finger buttons, yeah. You know what? That deserves a like. My mastery of the English language. Bad finger bog. Temperate swamp. Oh, what's an extreme place? Where should we go? Can we cool here? Do you reckon? I don't reckon. Tundra? Nah, we've already proven that we got bad with cold. Let's go hot instead. Can we go in the water? Hey, Party Razor. Thank you. Tried to hit bike, but you couldn't walk to the button. Lake. I'm feeling. Should we lake? I think we should lake. Next. You cannot lake. What about hills then? Extreme desert, an extremely hot, dry area devoid of almost life. Searing heat and the total lack of arable lands makes it difficult to survive. Sounds great. Let's go. Yes. Okay, I don't. All I know is we're gonna need someone who can shoot at some point, right? Like we're aware of this, yeah. You are now our leader. Well done, Turtle. You're on board. No, you got malnutrition. That's not good. Let's. Okay, glorious leader, our dog. Okay, that's cool. Actually, Austin, or would you rather be a shrubbery? Oh, we could go full here. Austin, shrubbery. As you're sharing your name, we'll go full. Okay. Who do we want here? I mean, I'm kind of alright with, like, there's a cook. We're literally gonna call him chef. That's what they do. They're a butcher, vengeful child, they're gourmet, incapable of caring. Okay, that's cool. What do we want from this one? You know what? I'm fairly happy for this to be an all-round farmhand. I'm totally just like naming them. We need something different here. Oh, here we go. Here's Doc. A cursed child, shaman of the shadows. Wait, what? Night owl, staggeringly ugly, cannot firefight. This one's an interesting character. I think we're going to keep this one. Body modder, interesting. Intellectual. Let's go with that. We got these peoples. Let's go see who these peoples are. The gods were angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Woo-wee. Okay, so job one, I should have landed with the survivors. At least they know how to build some cooling devices, right? Temperature. The passive cooler is not going to work with our lack of... Oh, marble walls. Is there marble around? I don't think I can build marble walls. So we got a bunch of food, and pemmican, and a jade knife. Spear. How do a piler? I don't know how this works as a weapon. Is it ranged or is it melee? Okay, here we go. Damage per second melee. Okay, all right. That's cool. So who does shoot? Who does? Austin does shoot. Equip. Chef melees. Let's give him a jade knife. Farm melees. Let's give him a club. Doc doesn't do anything. Let's give him a... Oh, incapable of violence. Okay, well, let's not give him anything. An alligator is a shooter. You can have a bow as well. Okay, we got some stuff there. Where is our stuff going? How do we make a contained area? How do we keep this place cool? This is definitely the things we need to think about. Not going to make a wooden wall. Not going to make a silver wall. What we're going to make then is a stockpile somewhere so we can start putting our stuff somewhere to be used. Maybe this is the one we're gonna end up trying to use here. Limestone wall. We can just like claim all of this, right? Architect orders. Claim. I don't like this music. What is this? What is this? Allow. Bam. Bam. There. Anything else I should be thinking about? That's a pillar. Don't think there's anything else I'm missing. Cactus? Sorry, what? Let's go have a look at it. I know nothing about this. Has anybody else run into it? Nutrition of 2. Age of 2.5 years. Grow time 5 days. It says it's ready to harvest, but it only gives me a chop wood order to give. Iguana. Okay, so we're not going to starve. Oh my gosh, we've got like 3 dogs. Okay, all right. Well, let's get on and make some stuff. We've got no way. We got sandstone, so I can make sandstone walls, right? Is that a thing? Wood wall or silver wall? Wait, can I not even make a wall right now? Not enough sandstone. What about you? Steel. Oh. We don't even have steel. Wait, so how am I supposed to... Well, let's do it anyway. People are going to start moving stuff. Now, they say I can get a wooden wall up, so let's do something like that. And then temperature, passive cooler, like so. We're at permanent summer. I'm aware of that. We're definitely going to be sleeping outside tonight. There ain't no way we're not. Everybody, all work all the time. We'll come up with something more nuanced in a bit, but I think this is a good one. We recreate at the end. We leave an hour for anything. And meditation before bed, always important. Let's do that. Okay, we got some things going up. Got a cooler down. Let's have a look at the temperature. Actually, it's like 26 degrees. It's fine. It's no problem. I'm sure at 7 in the morning, 26 degrees is a typical temperature that we don't really have to worry too much about things getting on top of us. What is this right here? Wooden wall. That's fine. Do I have any more wood? That's the real question. There is some more wood. I guess what we want to do is try and get a research bench down. I don't know whether that's going to actually be helpful or not. But I'm going to try. Production. What are other people feeling? We're doomed. We are definitely doomed. Let's not be beating around a bush here. What do we need? Cloth. All right. I guess we've got sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We sleep outside. Actually, there's no need to do that. Wait. Cancel. No. Okay. We got to deconstruct, I suppose. We could sleep in the cool room, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Spit it around. 5. Okay, that's good. Are you repairing stuff? You are repairing stuff. Okay, that's also good. What are we gonna do about our stuff? Let's try. I really need to figure out how to. Are there actually going to be enough things to get going with here? Who's our constructor? Do you reckon we can even? Wait. Do you think we can even? We've been told no, but look, there's places we can grow terrible amounts of food. This up here in particular, zone, grow zone. Do you reckon we're going to be able to get away with growing rice? Okay, let's set everybody's skills up. We knew Farmer was both a hunter and a grower. That's good. Doc is very much doctoring first and foremost, above anything else. Chef cooks. Is there anyone else we should be doing? Rice is the desert's well-known growing crop. Yeah, totally. Shrubbery. Cannot work, not assigned to construction. Wow, like nobody's on construction. I'm just going to give everybody low-level construction. They can just get better with that as time goes on. Stop everybody being, idle or whatever. There's a lot of dogs. That's an Arctic fox. Why have we brought an Arctic fox to the desert? We've got a female Labrador and a female Husky. That we kind of Shot ourselves in the foot a little bit there. Would have been nice to get ourselves multi-gendered animals. Let's see. I really we need to stop making things out of wood as soon as possible. There is no way this is good for us. I'm gonna ask it to build some marble, and we're gonna figure out how to build the marble as time goes on. Stone cutting is almost definitely it, right? Look at what wild! Oh my gosh, there's literally 2 iguanas out there. That is the food. I mean, do we try and tame them instead, and then we can make an iguana farm? I don't know if we can do it that quickly, honestly. If anybody knows an answer to that, I'm all about hearing it. Just get more rice on the go. I mean, it's gonna take a while. Okay, all right. Well, actually, I feel like we've got first steps achieved here. I'd like to move my weapons inside. Do we have access to a shelf at all? Is that a thing we can even do? Furniture, stool, no. Plant pot, no. Okay, guess not. You haven't played tons and not recently, but I don't recall ever successfully setting up a animal farm for meat. Yeah. I bet the leader of this colony is Pavlov Dogs, who brings our skin Arctic fox to the desert beside a psycho. What do you even plant to feed iguanas? I don't know what iguanas actually eat. I assume they're insect based, right? But who knows? Someone should be doing this. I don't want everybody wasting their time on that. What is this back here? I'll mine that out. Okay, here's some silver ore. Wait, excuse me, what? Oh no. Oh no, why is there a door here? Anybody else feel like we're gonna be in trouble if we approach that? I need to get someone to approach it. Chef, come on man. Get down here. No, it doesn't want to draft. Go. I'm sure Chef with the knife is gonna be very good. I don't really want to walk through the door, but I'm going to. What? Excuse me? What? Hey? Okay. I mean, fine. What are you doing? Are you going planting? Cleaning sand. Yes, clean the sand. Totally. Missing 25 steel. That's actually what I was looking for. I was looking for a steel patch that we could compacted steel mine, and then we'll get. I actually don't, who's the best at mining? Bio mining. Oh, Shrubbery is interested in mining, so we'll probably get them to go do it, even though they're 1 point. Oh, forget me. Alligators after it. Go. In fact, let's work alligator. Where's the mine here? There we go. We'll make you very good at it. Leave the door alone. No, it's alright. It was fine. There was nothing wrong with the door. Why would you think there was something wrong with the door? Just looking around and seeing if there's anything we can make use of. I feel like completing these buildings is probably the winner. Okay, that's already enough steel, but for some reason he went into the one deeper. I know that was just where I clicked, but man, could have done better. could do better. So I could technically put some steel... Oh, look at all these steel walls. Ooh. But I feel like that's a waste of steel, you know what I'm saying? There's definitely could have better stuff done. Who's researching? Shrub and Doc. Maybe we need to put two research benches down. What are we researching? Stone cutting. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, by the end of the first day, we've got food going. It's only 39 degrees outside. Ooh. Only 39 degrees. How are people feeling? Let's have a look at the needs here. Serious pain, sweaty, uncomfortable, nuzzled. Agatha's master, ate without... Oh, we need to build somewhere to eat. You know what? Let's... How many we got? 5? 5 furniture. 2x4. Let's just slam one of those down and then... Steel stools? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good start, right? Now everyone sleeps in the dark. Furniture. Can I... Is this going to get too hot if I put that there? You know what? People should be fine sleeping in the dark, right? It's not going to be a thing people are worried about. Sleeping alone... Which one's your lover or spouse? Serious pain, drowsy, slept on ground and pessimist. Sleeping alone. Okay, alright. We need to get Doc and Farm together. We can do that. Watch me go. Not double bed, double sleeping spot. Okay, alright, now everybody should move around. And you, Farm. Come on. And then we undraft you. No, alright, fine. We'll figure this out. Unassign. Reassign. Like that. Okay, and then shrubbery over there. Alright, that should now be better. Okay, we just need to sort out the thing. Opinion of my lover. Okay, alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're keeping people alive. We're keeping them just about healthy. I don't know what happens when our food runs out tomorrow. I guess we go hunting. There is literally nothing else we can do here. On Horsell Common, the sound of unscrewing could be heard at night and in the morning. We're introduced to the death ray of the Martians. Nice. Is that from this, right? I mean, I obviously quote from War of the Worlds, but... Go, alligator, go! I want to know what's behind nothing. Okay, wow, a little bit boring. Oh wait, we've got nowhere to store animals or butcher them. So production, let's start with a butcher spot. Okay, I've never used the crafting spot. I've never known why I would want any of these things. A recurve bow. And smoke leaf joints. Okay, well maybe I do roughly know why I would want those. Add bill, butcher, as many times as is necessary. Okay, cool. I just leave it there. Ah, chef is on it. Of course. That is what they do. That is what they do. Are these also steel walls? Maybe we could rip this one apart to put this one back together. I'm not sure what good that will do me. We don't have a campfire because it's really hot. Why would I want to put a campfire down? Okay, let's put that like over here somewhere. 2 just in case. Really need at least one of those. There we go. Where's Chef going? Oh, going to get the last iguana. Okay, we've got to watch the wildlife to see if any more appears. As soon as one of these goes down, we need to make some pemmican. If we can, anyway. What is this? Compacted machinery. Tame iguanas can be used to eat and dispose of corpses. Oh, really? Oh, really? That sounds helpful. Pemmican. All the pemmican we can make. I don't know what we need to make pemmican. We're going to have a look. It's a meat and vegetables type of deal again. Okay, no problem. No problem. We got vegetables growing. Whether the meat will go off in time is another thing. Okay, let's make a simple meal with what we got up there. Pemmican would be better. It lasts longer. It's a good all-rounder, you know, but... Okay, is Doc now incredibly happy about... No, recreation deprived. Oh, the recreation... Oh, hoopstone ring. Simple ancient game played with stones and large ring in the ground. Players try to toss stones through the ring from a distance. I mean, that's just throwing stuff at things, right? And the royal game of I'll put that right there. Okay, great. Hopefully, we'll get those down and people can recreate. Shrubbery is learning. We're gonna have the farm stuff down. I wonder whether actually I should have been going straight for power. I could see that being the play. I also feel like I need to make a new stockpile zone here, and this one specifically, got the wrong one, clear all and only put weapons in, and then we close them. Well, that's just throwing stuff at things, describing any sport ever. It's true, it's true. 1, 2, let's go all the way down here, and I want a door there. Okay, and then we can expand this to this. And then we can be like, you, no weapons. The reasons being is they're unroofed outdoors, losing 2 damage a day. It's not good, not what I want. Doc absolutely killing it on the research out there. All about it. Farm, not sure what he's doing, so he's just lugging some stuff around. All about that. All about that. How long? Oh, these are potatoes. Okay, I didn't want those, but all right. Growth rate 17%. How long have these been down now? 2 days? A day? Okay, alright. Real talk, guys. You and I, we all need to come to this decision. Which one of the pets are we eating first? There's good eating there. I feel like it's kind of fitting that maybe we eat the Arctic... Chunks of spacecraft are falling. I mean, you say that you can... But, like, I've already got the components and stuff, so I don't know whether I want that. Hot Fox. Yeah, I mean, the Fox cannot be having a good time right now. No, it says it's doing alright. Wait, Husky, you are hauling. We're never going to be able to feed these guys. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's get them to follow everybody. That is pemmican, right? You're not eating random food. Like this is good. No, why are they eating iguana meat? Why? I feel like I probably should have actually turned. Can I turn? Wait. It's like in here somewhere. Options, gameplay. preferred naming game. These characters are more like to appear randomly during play. Oh man, we should do this at some point. Storytelling. You know what? Boop and there. Okay. I'm not saying it's too boring, but man, we've been left to our own devices for too long. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could I don't know, butcher some people or something like that. That might be a good way of dealing with it. And if they don't die, then you know, they just get added to the crew, maybe, if they're worthy. What's the hot dog looking thing north of town? Oh yeah, that was probably the Labrador. We've got some lizard skin that we should totally be turning into clothes somewhere. Bills. No, that's the butchery. I want veil. Was that better? Tribal headdress. Yeah, we all should be making... none of your colonists have the correct skills. That's terrible. I wanted the tribal headdress. How dare you? Okay, now all our weapons won't be degrading, hopefully. Look at the amount of steel we're building, though. This is nice. This is nice. Why are people going crazy? Chef, of all people. Are you kidding? What's wrong with you? Didn't like sleeping on the ground, was hungry, is the awful barracks, is dark, is dirty, ate raw food, they're in serious pain. Alright, okay, alright, I get it. You got problems. What can we do to alleviate the problems? I was kind of thinking that we... look at this over here. Starving, major break risk. Stuff over here. Any more animals yet? No more animals yet. We're actually eking out existence here. So Angry, our female Arctic fox. Social training. Oh, it's in here, right? Animals. Angry, our Arctic fox. See that one? Slaughter the tame animal. Will make Farman very unhappy. Yeah, oh. I mean, I hear you, but we need to eat. That was brutal. No. Oh my god, the husky has moved in. What's going on? No, stop. Wow, okay. I guess. Serves me right. I guess we'll feed on the fox another day. Labs are most useful loyal dogs. Huskies talk too much, and the foxes a temptation for fairies. Well, I mean, mostly I think we're doing all right. I feel like I would have preferred to land here as the crash survivors, because I could have had... Oh, Chief has gone berserk. Let's watch this happen. Oh, she's got a knife. She's after Shrub. She's gonna get her. Gonna get you. Oh, you got backed up. Shrub is in need of medical assistance. Oh, Shrubbery, getting messed up by your chef. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. They're fleeing. Are they actually trying to kill Shrubbery? Or are they going to reach a point of catharsis before? Trivial malnutrition. Trivial. I'm waiting for Shrubbery to be like, nah. Let's mess you up in response. Shrubbery's down. And Chief's just like, whatever. Okay. Doc. Rescue. Allow. Chief, what are we doing with you, Chef? Still berserk. Oh dear. Maybe letting Doc out wasn't an idea. I need to get mods. Nah, mate. I'm telling you, this is all good. I'm in a classic decline of sanity here. I mean, they've improved their melee skills, so that's pretty cool. Is that good enough? They're just done with that now? Okay. Why, Chief? Why? You want me to play as a Star Wars character? I mean, maybe. So we have problems here, as we normally do. You just crawling to safety. No idea where that safety is right now. But away. Downed and unconscious. Yeah, I'm aware of the medical emergency. Oh man, why are you in the way here? Okay, you're down. Rescue, and I suppose rescue. We'll see what's going on here. Farm, my bro, you need to rescue. We'll see who rescues who first, right? Farm's just like, nah, I sleep. Yeah, we are in medical emergency, but I think we're fine. Why is berserk Agatha? Shrubbery's down. Agatha's going nuts. Dog on dog violence here. Dog on dog. Well, this lasted long. I mean, to be fair, that's all I really needed it to last it for. What extreme environment should we launch ourselves into next time? I feel like we're going to crash the survivors. So these are the tribes people. We've got the ship's survivors. Who's going to the Arctic Circle? This is the question. This is what we're going to be doing next week, if I remember. I want to push at all the extreme environments, you know? What is it? Oh, it's rice blight. It's rice blight. Meanwhile, Alligator's like, I get the silver. Medical emergency. Ah, Doc has died. Doc down, Doc down. So WWE's like, I will. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, but which crew are we sending? Do we send just a single person to the Arctic? That could be a thing. Who thinks they're brave enough to do the single person challenge in the Arctic? I think that might be one that we do. Is my dog just like slowly bleeding out to death here? 16 hours. No one's bothered. Are we just eating a dog on the table here? Farm, what are you doing, man? Wow, look at what's got disturbed sleep and slept on ground. I mean, that's pretty hard. But my friend Doc died. My lover Doc died. Colonists have died. Observing corpses. Bonded animals died. I think we might be in trouble. The dog's unconscious. No one seems to be... Oh, they're just sweeping up the blood. These are successful games. What are you on about? The actual successful game is being made as a video series in the background right now. I should let you all know that is a thing that is being produced as we talk. But I want to get ahead on it, you know. these streams, I generally want to just have a 2-hour. The last one was a little bit fast, but Wanderer joins Latch. Oh, wait, what are you doing here? She's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can turn. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? We're in the middle of nowhere. We got people like just showing up. They're all like, "Man, everything feels like it's in trouble over here." It's like, "Yeah, you're not telling me." Like, wow. We got. Wait, we got dead bodies in the huts here. Wait, let's misc grave. Oh, we can't put graves here. It's not diggable. Where? How far away should we put our graves? Over here. Also put up a poll, how long do you think your characters will last? No one makes it out of the stream. That's a rule here. I mean, what mods are actually needed? What do you think is actually like? Because at the moment, basically all that's happened is I've never focused down on research. Yeah, what are these? I've never spotted these before. Small shrine for honoring spiritual beings. Tribal sidecasters can focus on this shrine. Ah, I might just throw one of these down anyway. Oh, they don't like the buildings. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe we won't just throw down one anyway. Speed through the night, shall we? You've had a good lot today. Took a while to get rid of them too. I mean, it all went fine. What could possibly have gone well? You just want to have AI. All right, I will look into AI colonists. If I alt tab, do you see that? You don't see this. Okay. Workshop. Let's just type AI in and see what happens. Maybe robot might be the word, right? Right, let's try robot. Robot servitude. No, misc robot. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to go through and look here. Rim robots. Do you want a robot race that is centered around being balanced, light waste, and based on vanilla aesthetics? That sounds like the one we want. Oh, wrong shift tab. There we go. All right, cool. Okay, we're filling up the graves here, but that's fine, right? No one minds. Dog leather. Where's the fox leather? What happened to the fox leather? Huh? Okay, any wildlife? There is an iguana. Quick, get the iguana. League of the Oasis. The lucky ones. Few. The lucky few. Okay, cool. Go. Okay, that's nice. That worked out well. What's the timer about? Idle? How are you idle? Well, I suppose there's not actually much to do. What could we get them doing? Here, we'll mine that vein. Someone needs to be researching. It's a shame that everybody's skills are very bad. What would have been a better... I don't know, electricity seems pretty good, but that is such like a... What? Nah, surely he's fine. I'm not sure how we would survive. Oh, farms lost it. How we would survive in the desert here. Like, I feel like we did okay, right? Chef Butcher is fully healed. But I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next week, where we're going to have some AI colonists. Zed can come along and join in. We're going to... I don't know, do we want to do something that we go... Do we actually want to do well? Do people want to see me do well? Is this what I'm hearing from everybody? I was just throwing myself against tough situations. But if people want to go... temperate, low hostility, stuff like that. We could make that happen. We could make that happen. So I'll see you then. Oh, well, we're gonna do that. Bye.